everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and I wanted to start off my 30 inks in 30 days by sharing with you what I did put on top of this book. I got some stickers from a pen pal, and I just had to put them because they just seem so much more colorful than the little koala that was on top of this, which was this little guy, and he didn't seem to fit with all the inks and stuff. And she also sent me this, which I thought was great. I wish I'd had it before. I would have put it like here, but anyway, it is what it is. And I'm thinking of putting the date like April 2021 ink journal or something like that at the end. So just wanted to share that first because it's pretty. So today we're using one of the ink flights, and it's the Colorverse Under the shades. This one was from March 2020. I purchased some ink flights from Ink Journal because those were, I think it's from ink flight 39. No, actually it's from April 2020. And they were on special, so I got them, and I got the little box so I can put my little samples. So now I've got one sample that was finished. It was the Colorverse Felicite, and now these are going to be the other ones that I'm going to be doing. All the ones that are Waterman are going to be in some vintage pens, because I've gotten a lot of vintage pens after seeing Mary from Mary Odge, and I just needed, like, I really wanted to have some, and it started off with my dad sending me one and me making a disaster out of it. I tried, it wasn't working, so I tried to take it apart and I broke apart. So now I'm waiting for some parts, and hopefully I'll be able to fix it. Otherwise I will probably end up waiting a bit and then sending it off to somebody that actually knows what they're doing. Like, everything else was working. I would have been able to put the sack and everything, but I messed up taking the one of the parts, and it's silly because I didn't realize I could have left it there. But anyway, I guess you learn. That's how you learn. So today I'm using my Twsbi Eco Cement Gray because the color is Colorverse Under the shade, and it's a very, very pale gray. So thinking that it will probably be a good combo. Not even sure, like, this is the type of ink that I don't see myself using. Like, I'm not sure why I would use this ink, just because it's so light. So I figure might as well use it all in a pen, because I don't think I will be reusing it afterwards. Why am I having so much trouble? Obviously the Echo takes a lot of ink, so it looks dark in here, but I know that when I had put it on the card, it was very, very light, and it is very light here. So we'll do we're gonna do the chromatography first. It looks dark on here. Maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe I didn't swatch it properly. Who knows? So let's do the splotch. We've got enough ink in here to do the splotch. And It looks fairly dark when you look at it like this, but let me do this. But you can see here it's pale. It's not a dark gray. You really have to put a lot. So hopefully I'll be able to write with it, because it'd be kind of sad if I can't use it. But it's a sample, so it's not like I made a big investment of it, which is good. I think we're gonna go with what type of nib do I have on this thing? I think it's a medium. I'm not sure what I put on this one, and I can't really see it. So I don't really know what I've put in here. I don't know. Maybe a glimpse, because it's pale. I really don't like, yeah. So it's gonna be a glimpse by Walt Whitman. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing the names right. So today we've got Colorverse. Oh, it's actually quite a lot darker. I just hope that it dries. It dries dark as well. So under the shade, and we're April 10th, 2021. And I'm using my Twsbi Eco Cement gray. And I've got to say, I really love pairing my inks with my with my pens. I'm such a I know that, you know, you don't have to do that, but I just like it. And I like looking at the pen, and I know what type of ink would be in it because of the color of the pen. But I will have to document which ink is in which, because it makes it difficult to write and say which ink you've used. It is a pretty ink. Like, as it's drying, there's some sheen in it. It's very pretty. And there's some blue in it in the chromatography. I'm anxious to show you that. Okay, so a glimpse through an interstice caught of a crowd of workmen and drivers in a bar room around the stove late of I would suppose that it continues. It's just okay. Of a winter night, and I remarked seated in a corner of a youth who loves me and whom I love, silent approaching and sitting, whoops, and seating himself near that he may hold me by the end, whoops, the end, oh boy, and a long while amid the noises of coming and going, of drinking and boat and smutty just there we too content, happy in being together, speaking little, perhaps not a word. Well, I'm not a big fan of gray inks. I mean, I've said that many a times. I'm more of a colorful type of person. Purples, teals, that's my gem. But it's not bad. I'm impressed because here it showed so pale, and actually when you put it like this, it's not bad at all. And you can see that there's a bit of color in this. Like, I'm hoping you can catch this. So it's quite pretty, for a gray ink. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of gray inks, but I think I'll be able to use this and actually make letters and use it all, which is really cool because I don't want to waste. I hate wasting. Okay, so this is a very strange chromatography. Very strange indeed. So there's all kinds of colors in here. There's some pinks, there's some blues. Yeah, so this is very interesting. Interesting color. So that's it for me for today. Yeah, I'm very surprised and happy. I'll empty the rest of this into my pen just so that I can actually finish this little vial, and then I can have another one that's empty. I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to swatch inks with other people. It would be really fun. Switch inks with other people, I mean. So yeah, I hope that this has been of interest. I really appreciate everybody's comments, and I'm looking forward to day number... Did I forget to do something? Did I used to put the day? No. Okay. I was like, yeah, no. Because just by the date, you know that it's day 10. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to day 11 and trying on some new one. It's going to be interesting. Might be different. Quite a big difference between the ink and the swatch. So yeah, that's it. Bye.